everyone. So ever since Jonathan Major, his news broke on Twitter, so many people are recasting him for his role Kang, and so many people are pressuring Disney, are you gonna do something about it? And a lot of people are comparing Jonathan Major with Ezra Miller. The minute he got arrested on Saturday night, ending both of them side by side, and when I saw that, I was like, huh, isn't that interesting? Personally, I don't think Jonathan Major case and Ezra Miller case is similar. Although many people are comparing them with each other, I personally don't find them on same boat. Simply because the charges they brought against both of this person, two different type of charge. I feel like where Ezra Miller, he's been charged with, I think so far he's been charged with breaking into people's house, and he assaulted some person in Hawaii. A lot of people think he doesn't like women. Ezra Miller, he could be not like women, of course. He dressed like women. He has some issue. Obviously, he's not a normal person. So but the person he was choking on the video, that person never charged against him. So he is not charged for that crime, because when you see that video, looks like drunk though, but he didn't actually choke her. Like, he was like, I think that woman came to him and something like that, I'm not sure. That being said, yeah, I know many people want Ezra Miller to be out as the Flash. But he is out. He's not working. He's not in any new movies. Ezra Miller is done after Flash. You will not see him around. I'm pretty sure he will be dusting away. A lot of people always compare these two person, although Jonathan Major, he looks like he's in a little bit different boat, since he did got charged with two kind of assault. And when you read that article from New York Times, you see what was his charges are. So far, he's not guilty. So, for Jonathan Major, it's a little bit different, I would say, because I guess the only reason anybody care about Jonathan Major case is because he's part of Disney, and he's part of next MCU Phase 5. He's supposed to be the big bad villain, and he's supposed to be center of it. So far, Disney has not commented anything. At this point, they didn't say anything about any, they're just ignoring this news, just like Warner Brother always ignored Ezra Miller news. I feel like they're on same boat. Although Ezra Miller case, his movie was done and shelved, and that is $250 million movie was done and shelved, and they couldn't replace him. For Jonathan Major case, I feel like his case is a little bit sad, I would say. If he is guilty for hurting that woman, I feel like it's like he should be punished for that, which he will be. But if he didn't do anything wrong, in that case, it's also sad that he got all this thing happen to him. At this point, all this big studio, you think they will want to work with him anymore? I don't think so, because it's end of the day, it's Hollywood, and this big studio, they do get pressure from audience, because every time I go to Disney, all these people are asking them to fire Jonathan Major. At this point, I don't think Disney need to fire him or anything, because his next project is not coming out until Loki season 2. The only project I think he's done working for Disney is the Loki season 2. I think he's supposed to be the villain for that show. I wonder how much screen time he has in that show. I bet they can cut him out from it. Because end of the day, a lot of people will think Disney will keep him after all this allegation against him. Even he's innocent. Normal people, they will not accept him. Every time he will be on screen, people will have difficulty accepting him. You know what I mean? Because end of the day, how many people are following up with this news that he didn't do anything or anything? At this point, both of this person, although people are comparing them, I feel like they are a different case here. Although I don't know if he's innocent or guilty at this point. I personally, I do feel a little bit icky, because, end of the day, his girlfriend, all this strangled on her neck, or should I say all this mark on her neck, where did they come from? If he didn't hit her, they could have released that video, but they never released it. That is why I do feel like maybe he did something or he didn't do something. At this point, we will not know until May when his trial. Yeah. Either way, I think as a audience we will not know until May. Although I don't think Disney will be releasing Loki season 2 very soon. I do think they will delay that show for now. Or probably they're gonna cut him out. You think Disney, company like Disney, who fire Gina Carano over a tweet, they will like keep Jonathan Major at this point? Even though they might not keep him, they're not gonna come out and say it either, because Jonathan Major, it's a very sensitive subject matter for Disney. They're not gonna be coming out and telling from the square building that we are firing him. I think they will just be quiet, just like Warner Brother. And I don't think they will be releasing Loki season 2 very soon. At this point, I bet they're cutting him out from that show. Or who knows? And that's my thought on this. Let me know in the comment. What do you think about this? And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to check out other videos on other topics. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe. Until I see you next time, please take care.